running on 3 hours of sleep. Like 3 o'clock, maybe 3:30.
If everybody just found one person, one trusted person that they could talk to, that would go so far. My name is Sydney Minetti. I grew up in Reno, Nevada. I'm a first-generation Asian American. Growing up, I played soccer for 14 years, and I just loved the sport. Kristen's like my second mom. She's my 50-year-old best friend. And this is Mr. Gus Gus. He is my emotional support puppy. He is by my side through all of my ups and downs. Kind of growing up, mental health wasn't a big thing. And then my freshman year, my childhood friend took his own life. And then I remember walking into school, and my teacher just wrote his name on the board and said, he took his own life. Go to his funeral this weekend if you want. And that's like all we got. My sophomore year, I broke my back and I was out of soccer and I kind of felt really lost and I didn't really know what to do and I got really depressed. And then I attempted my own life 3 separate times. Thank God none of them worked. I in confidence told one of the girls on my soccer team, which then told my coach, which told my dad. That kind of forced me to get help.
There was no lonelier time in my life than when Sid was deep down in that dark hole and I couldn't help her. She wouldn't talk to me. I mean, the world had shut down. It was big, it was real.
My parents told my second mom. Kristen kind of knew the next step on where to go. She's a big reason I'm here right now.
I love you.
Mental well-being for me is kind of just being happy and not anxious. I have to work out every day. Kind of just releases a lot of the energy. Literally any emotions, I just go kick a soccer ball. It helps me check in with myself and just kind of wind down. Coloring books have always been a safe space for me. If I can't talk to someone, I can color. Also with my boyfriend, my inner child comes out and I'm just super goofy. And then when I'm with my family, we always laugh and there's a lot of jokes. If you're gonna be a figure that kids look up to, that is in charge, make sure you're creating that safe space for them. I wish my coaches were a safer space, but my parents also didn't know how to help me. So I wish there were resources ahead of time that my parents could have seen stuff coming. Because my parents had to grow and learn as we went. In teen mental health, there's not a lot of teen voices. It's all adults wanting to help teens, which is great. I'm glad they want to help us, but in order to help teens, we need teens.